CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have made it up to 6 CR, and we got some interesting things to show you about 6. It's not quite as good as I thought, but good things are on the horizon. So if you guys haven't already, appreciate it. You subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. And yeah, let's get into it. So, rough seas at 6. It was back and forth this morning, saving up keys to go to 6, because what ended up happening was almost everybody I went against had full defense, and since I was sitting on like 100 keys unspent, that was kind of tough. So I did end up taking a gold chest just to go 6 ER, and I mean, it's good. I think my problem is more so on offense, but yeah, for the most part, people aren't able to finish. I forget exactly when I went 6. I think this guy was the only one that cleared it. Maybe some others did too, but it's been pretty good against everything. It's good against Seeker, it's good against Laser. Yeah. But I don't know if I would necessarily rush 6 unless you're able to do that like today, basically. I don't know if there's a huge benefit of 6 over Dirty 5. I think Dirty 5 is probably a little bit better, but 6 is obviously going to be better when we take a look at the tech tree and what's to come. So let's take a look at that. And see what we have coming down the pipe here. So I think what we need to do, especially since the problem seems to be offense, is grab the shock bomb and then grab the bombers, and then I think we'll be off to the races again. But yeah, I mean, if we look at everything in 6, we've got speed serum, we've got rocket launchers, and we've got the tokens to max them out. We've got more building health. Everything is amazing. I mean, we got a level 3 sky shield, or potentially a damage amp, I don't know. There's also bullet and GBE, so there's going to be a buff to the Seeker players. Yeah, I mean, we got to do some backfilling at some point, but I kind of like doing it this way because we get all the big unlocks out of the way. I mean, it's whatever keeps you in the higher rank the longest, right? That's the way you got to do it, but yeah, with heavy choppers so far down the line, we've had to make some alterations and get laser rangers, and I think lasers made sense for 5. Like, it was definitely, I think that was the best troop. Like, if you couldn't make Seekers work, Seekers were also, I don't know, they were really out of the way. Like, with, like, critters are nice, but you had to take the medics, and then by the time you get there, it's like 90 keys spent, and kind of expensive. And for the shock launcher bug, apparently some people that picked this node instead of getting a negative shock launcher, they got an extra one. I haven't really seen any of those bases, so I think it's pretty rare. Yeah, but that's always frustrating when bugs like that come out and give people a massive advantage. But I think for the most part, it's pretty few and far between. I haven't encountered it once. So yeah, that's what we're looking at tech-wise. And I think this base that we have is pretty good. Let's watch this guy's attack. I just got to figure out my stuff on offense because I'm just not pulling it off. So he's actually using mechs, which is crazy. Mech and Zuka and laser rangers. Interesting. And then he's going up from this side. Huh. Wasn't really expecting that. I mean, he didn't clear the base, so it's not like this is an amazing attack or anything, but I mean, he got some engines down. I think the idea for this base is more so to stop Seekers, really, than anything else. And I still don't have mortars, I still don't have the Doom Cannon. You know, we could add a grappler. We could add in a lot of defense right now, but we're gonna keep trudging along forward. I think we have enough defense that once we get a good, solid attack down, then we'll be, you know, in pretty good shape. I don't think we need to add defense right now to the point of nobody being able to get an engine, because I think players will find their way around that. So yeah, the base has been fairly strong, and let's get into some attacks here. So I'm still using the same hit from the past few days with the rifle, Zuka, and then rifle 5 lasers. It's just some of these bases are really dirty now, and it's tough to use the laser rangers without any flare. Especially on these spread out bases, because you're kind of just at the mercy of the direction of the base. Like, you know, there's only so much you can really do. And, you know, you can only force the funnel with the rifle and Zuka so much. Like, they can only take out so many defenses with just 2 boats of troops. So yeah, it's gotten more challenging over the last little bit for sure. But let's see. This is the base that I like to see. This is the one we like to see. Let's just check the range on that Doom Cannon. Okay, so it'll need to go down pretty well right away. So we're gonna go rifle Zuka, rifle laser, and quick on the cryo release. Another one over here. And then we're going to shock that Doom Cannon as soon as he turns. There we go. I find it's always worth throwing a tiny shock on the Doom Cannon. It adds up. And you know, the laser rangers, they're so precious. Like, losing a couple to the Doom Cannon can really mess up the hit. So try not to let that happen if we can. The critter launchers have been hit and miss. Sometimes they mess up the attack. Sometimes they seemingly do nothing. So let's go ahead and shock that launcher now. Hopefully the Zukas can get this Doom Cannon down. It might one-shot all of them right here. I don't know. It's going to take a good chunk of them, that's for sure. Yeah, it's going to get all of them. Damn. Okay, so we're going to go back to shocking this. I don't know what happened over here in the time that I was looking down. That machine gun is just absolutely ruining our life right now. That's frustrating. I don't know what happened. I was looking at these Zukas for 2 seconds. I looked up, all the laser rangers were gone. So this is what I mean. I don't know. Like this base, this was about time yesterday, and now for seemingly no reason. I guess people have the building health now. That must be it, because the attack I was running is no longer acceptable. The shock launcher must be just out of range. But I don't know. No, he's still going. I think he's got us. Because we're not even going to get this engine. Ouch. That laser might be out of range of everything. That's kind of funny. It's going to take a very long time for him to finish that engine, so we're not going to make you guys sit through that. We're going to go ahead and force close. He is going to get it, though, so... Yeah, that's been the struggle today, guys. It's not easy out there. It's not easy out there. Let's see what Mr. Muff has in store for us. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I think we just got to go back. We got to hide. And we're not really hiding. We're just collecting. We just got to wait till we get bombardiers. It would have been nice to stay in Diamond and collect those chests there. But again, it's not the end of the world with the change. That was weird. My recording just got messed up. But yeah, we actually ended up winning that. And I wanted to show you guys his attack. See what happened there. But yeah, overall we're in pretty good shape. So let's see. Oh, he's using mechs again. Mechs and Everspark. Weird. Weird. People have, like, there's so many different attacks out there, and like there's so many different paths you could take this season, which is kind of cool. But I'm assuming that the critter launchers really messed up this hit, because I can't see. He's got the remote turret instead of the cryo bomb. Why? Like, the turrets can be handy at the end, I guess, to distract, like, a machine gun or something, but not when there's a critter launcher and a boom cannon right there. That doesn't make sense to me. I mean, he almost beat us, but yeah, so that was interesting. So anyways, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. And as always, guys, make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out.